catcher.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball one.
No strike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a slider on the inside for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Sid Sisk will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Murphy will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heiner's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Mariners 10 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Manuel Diaz is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him.
as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now, Ralph Kiner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. It's the Mariners 10 and the Rockies 2. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series as they push this lead up to 9 now.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kiner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And a relay home. And he'll get in there safely.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. 8th inning coming up. The Mariners are on top 13-0.